So some crazy things happened at last night's junior high event. We were supposed to show some movies projected up on the outside of the wall, and it didn't really go as planned. The outside of the house wasn't washed, so you really couldn't see the movies from all the dirt. And the person who was setting up the AV brought the DVD player and the projector, but no speakers. So all we had was the little tiny speaker on the projector, which meant that we really couldn't see the movie because of the dirt, and then we really couldn't hear the movie because we didn't have speakers. So just an absolute cluster, And I was reminded that if anything can go wrong in youth ministry, it's just going to happen. We just got to be prepared for it. But besides that, the kids, as God, Jesus, I know you love them, as crazy as they were, I was reminded junior high kids just don't act right? They don't use manners. They don't pick up after themselves. They break stuff. And I felt so bad for the host because the backyard was trash. There's the bonfire area, there's the food area, there's the movie area. And it was like a tornado came through, natural disaster. It was not pretty. So they just didn't act right. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good. They didn't talk right. They were saying things that I was like, dude, are you serious? Are you saying that right now? In front of other people? Do you kiss your parents with that mouth? I mean, there were some bleeps and some zaps and some zingers and some sensor bars going across. They were being mean. They were being ugly. That was just them. Whoa. And God knows they just did not smell right. I was thinking that some of those girls, wondering to myself, did you really have to show up wearing the entire bottle of 20-year-old Avon perfume that your dead grandmother gave you? Did you have to wear it all in one night? Seriously, in what? Did you have to? Did somebody make you do that? I wanted to ask that question, but I didn't. And the dudes showed up with one swipe of deodorant per armpit. One swipe. When they needed the whole bottle, the whole aerosol bottle. One swipe. It was wretched. Horrible. But it reminded me, in the moments when I really wanted to jump in and let in some kid, chew him out, pull him aside, remind them of, Jesus wouldn't want us to talk this way. I had to pull myself back. And I remembered that those moments are best saved for later. And when that stuff happens, my role as a leader is to love and to lead. To love them and to lead them by my example to a relationship with Jesus. Some of those kids, they don't even have a relationship with Jesus. They just showed up. They showed up because somebody invited them. They showed up because they heard about it. They showed up last minute. They don't even have a relationship with Jesus. And so I have to love and I have to lead. So here's the challenge. When those things happen, for the love of God, please just slow down and don't be a... can't say that word. Don't be a... can't say that word either. Just don't be a jerk. Just love them and lead them. Let God figure out the rest. Love, peace, chicken grease. We'll see you later. Bye.